Today, we are the Group 2, and we are going to present our data of our survey with the topic Student Utilization of AI. I am Christopher Girella, and I am the first and second to present our data. As you can see, the color that I use to identify what they are choosing is pink for agree, red for neutral, and blue for disagree. So we proceed for the number 1. Question number 1. Do you use artificial intelligence or AI? Based on the pie chart, 41% of students agree that they use artificial intelligence in their learning, shown in pink. Meanwhile, 40% of students were neutral, represented by the red section, meaning they sometimes use AI or are unsure about its importance. Lastly, 19% disagree, show in blue, which means that only a few students you do not use AI at all. And for number 2, this is the question. Doesn't it help with your schoolworks? In this chart, the majority of students, 51%, agree that AI helps them with their schoolworks, indicated by the pink. About 26% of students were neutral, colored red, which mean are unsure about its impact. And only 23% disagree, shown in blue, saying that AI doesn't not help them much.
Is Mark Andresis Tumago. So, we survey 100 senior high school students in Duna Carmandenya National High School. So, in question number 3, do you rely on AI? 35% says that they strongly agree that they rely on AI. 44% says that they rely on AI sometimes. And lastly, 31% says that they never rely on AI.
My name is Ezekiel, and now I present the number 4 question. Do you understand what you are researching using AI? As you can see, 50% of the students are strongly agree, and 30% are sometimes, and 20 says that they never understand what we are searching using AI. In conclusion, many students notice that improvement of their performance tasks after using AI. They mentioned that AI helped them understand difficult topics and complete their school tasks. Some student is using AI give them more confident in answering the lesson. Question number 5. Did you notice an improvement of your performance after utilizing AI? Based on our survey, 28% of the data says that strongly agree, and 48 says that sometimes, and the remaining 24 says never. On the survey, most student are agree using AI help them improve their skills, that AI tools help them develop their writing, researching, and problem-solving ability. Me as a student said using AI encouraged them to learn new idea and apply them into schoolworks.
I am Christine Bigo Misong from Group 2. Today I am going to present the data survey with the topic of student utilization of AI. I am going to present the 6th question in our survey. The question that I am going to tackle in our survey is, does AI improve your skills? As you can see in the pie chart, there are 3 colors. There are yellow, brown, and green. So let's hop on. The yellow one have 31%, means there are students who are agreed on the question in our survey. Does AI improve your skill? The second one was brown, the neutral. There are 34% of students who answer neutral on our survey. And lastly, there are green. There are 35% of students who disagree of the question in our survey. Does AI improve your skills? I am going to present the 7th question in our survey. As you can see, there are three colors in the pie chart. First one is blue. The blue ones represent on agree, so there are 40% of non-honor and honor student who answered agree on the question. Those AI make learning easier. The violet one means neutral, so there are 33% of student non-honor and honor student answer neutral in our question. Now, for the last one, disagree. The pink one, there are 27 of honor student and non-honor student stated that AI does not make learning easier.
My name is Arame M. Hamat, and I am here today to present to you the number 8 question. Should there be a limit to the use of AI? So this is the pie chart, and the pie chart shows the responses of senior high school students to the question. So the data shows that the 51% respondents agree that AI should have limits, indicating that most students believe its use must be controlled. Meanwhile, the 22% remain neutral, showing uncertainty or mixed opinions about the issue. So lastly, the 27% disagree, suggesting that a portion of students believe AI should be used freely without restriction. So overall, the survey shows that most senior high school students believe there should be a limit to the use of AI. And that's all. Thank you.
I am Raymar J. Alura, and this is the data analysis report of question 9 and 10 of Group 2 survey, with the title being The Students' Utilization of AI. So this is the pie chart that I have provided for question number 9. The legends including color yellow for those that answered always, color orange for those that answered sometimes, and color pink for those that answered never. So the question in this item is, do you verify the information when using AI? So as you can see in the chart here, 48% of the students have answered always because they check the information before they copy it when using AI. Then another 48% of the students have answered sometimes, meaning they usually check if the information is correct. Then the remaining 4% are the students that answered never, meaning they never check the information that the AI has provided them and just copy it straight away. So based on the results from this chart, we can conclude that the majority of the students have verified the information that the AI has provided them, and only a small majority of them have never checked it. Now let us move on to question number 10. This is the pie chart that I have provided for question number 10. The legends including color peach for those that answered always, color green for those students that answered sometimes, and color violet for those that answered never. So the question in this item is, do you check if the answer provided by AI is connected to the question you ask? So as we can see here, 64% of the students that have answered this survey has agreed that they always check the information if it is related to the question they have asked. Then another 27% of the students have answered sometimes, meaning they usually check if it is correct or related. Then the last remaining 9% are the students that have answered never, meaning they never check if the information that was given to them is related to their question. So based on this chart, we can conclude that the majority of the students always verify the answer that the AI has provided them if it is related or correct. And only a small amount of them have never checked it and may be too reliant on it. That is all. Thank you.
Today, I will be presenting the result of our survey about student utilizing AI. So before that, our leader give a specific question to make a pie graph about the student utilizing AI. So the first question that is assigned to me is, do you use AI to learn new things or study information? So we will proceed to presenting our pie graph. This is the pie graph that I made about the question, do you use AI to learn new things or study information? So, this orange portion here is 43% of honor and non-honor students who agree that they are using AI to learn new things or even study information. And this blue portion here is 49% of honor and non-honor students who say that sometimes they are using AI to learn new things. And here the red one is 8% of honor student and non-honor student who say that they never use AI to learn new things or even study information. We can conclude that senior high student, honor and non-honor student in specific way is sometimes rely on AI not only to learn new things and study information. Second question is, do you just copy what is given by AI? So here, I will show you the second pie graph that I made about that question. Here's the pie graph that I made about the question, do you just copy what is given by AI? So this portion is, it is 15% of honor and non-honor student who says that they just copy what is given by AI. And here, the light blue is 59% of honor and non-honor student who says that sometimes they just copy what is given by AI. And here, the last one, which is 8% of honor and non-honor student who said that they never copy what is given by AI. So we can conclude that senior high school honor and non-honor student sometimes they just copy the information given by AI. Thank you.
According to the information that we have gathered from our survey, a majority of the students have used AI and may rely on it on academic activities. However, they don't just use it as is. They check if the information is correct or if the materials given to them is accurate. Not only that, based on our survey, a majority of the students have answered that the AI has made their learning easier and improved their academic skills. And in this matter, there is no bearing whether you are an honor student or non-honor student, because based on our survey, both uses AI, but both also verifies the information that was given to them by AI, meaning they always check if the information given to them is correct. So, Group 2 has concluded that whether you are an honor student or non-honor student, AI can make your learning easier and improve your academic skills, and only a small majority of students have disagreed to this matter. That is all. Thank you.